Great to see you.
To see you. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I am Keemie from PBT LSTD, otherwise known as Private Listed. And today we have in the house with us the beautiful, with the throwback Chanel suspenders, Heather Zuhlke.
Only for BMF.
I know, I know, I know.
Gotta do it big. Big Meech does it big, so I had to.
So you had to come correct. I remember those suspenders from Little Kim when she was in the Missy video. So it was a good surprise seeing you with those on. But I'll actually quickly, how are you?
Great. Thank you for having me.
No problem, and how excited are you for season 4 of BMF?
Oh my gosh, the countdown has begun. The world has been waiting. We're so excited for everybody to see what we cooked up this season.
Ooh, so in terms of what you have cooking up, so normally we see some characters and they come and they go, but I wanted to know what was your thinking or your strategy behind bringing back characters that weren't there for last season? So we have B-Mickie back and we have Lamar back. How'd that go?
It's so nostalgic, I think, not only for us as storytellers, but for the fans, and we work in the two magical words as writers, what if? What if Lamar came back? What if B-Mickie came back? What do they want? How have they changed? How do we push the story forward? So just having those guys on set, like for me, there were a lot of tears because these are the original characters that Randy Huggins created, and now to see them alive and in a fourth season, I think it goes beyond anything he could have ever even imagined, that this show is still going, has such a presence and such a fan base. It's just been really fun.
Ooh, I'm excited already. So now that we know that Lamar is in good health and we saw previews of him in I was it rehab that he was in or was it like some sort of church
Program.
program that he was in? I think I like that addition to it, but can we expect more trouble than usual from Lamar or just around about the same amount?
Our theme this year in the writer's room was the enemy within.
Mhm.
And so every character has the physical enemy within. There's physical threats, but there's also that internal, the enemy within with the self-destructive behavior.
Mhm.
And Lamar's done all this work, but the enemy within is gonna get the best of him too. So you'll see how that unfolds this season as well.
Ooh, people should be excited for that. Now, in terms of guest appearances on the show, can you give us any breakdown of who we can be expecting to see or no?
Yeah, yes. So JD Williams is back.
Ooh.
It's phenomenal. It's so much fun to have him on set. We have Sweetie returning. Uh,
Mhm.
Tyler Lepley has joined us for
Ooh.
some fun too. And Skai Jackson we're really excited about too. She got to move into, I watched all her stuff, all her Disney stuff with my kids. So it was really fun to have this role for her this season. So yeah, and we have Rockman Dunbar. We just have such a great new lineup of new faces. Jordan Alexander joins us. She did the Gossip Girl reboot. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of new people populating our world.
So my next question was actually about Skai Jackson. I wasn't sure if you were gonna let the goods out on that, but as a writer and even as executive producer or just your involvement and as a woman on the show, how do you transition someone who has such a, I guess, a clean background in terms of working on Disney into something like a BMF?
Everything's very collaborative. We always have conversations. It's never my way or the highway. We talk about what the boundaries are, all of those things, especially, and I always have a conversation with any cast that's coming in. Um, so I've been a big fan of hers. I was really thrilled that we were able to get her. And, yeah, it's great to see actors evolve and grow and try new things and new genres.
Mhm. I'm glad that you brought her into the fold because 'cause I'm always curious to see how people flex their acting muscle. So, even, like, with Snoop in, like, the first few seasons, seeing him play a pastor, I thought that that was grand. So, one of my last questions for you is just about the future of BMF. We know, we're not I don't know if we're gonna address the elephant in the room here, but we know that there's been some stuff happening in the media with 50 and Little Meech. But what does the future of BMF look like? Are there more seasons to come? Are there still gonna be spinoffs? Because there was something mentioned about BMF Eternals. So are those things still coming into play or
50 announced spinoffs, I don't know, like, 3 years ago, you know, because he is the greatest showman, we tip cap to him, and so if there are spinoffs, if Stars throws up the bat signal, I'll be there. If they throw up the bat signal for another season, I will be there. We have plenty of more story to tell. The
that's
fans
what I wanted to hear.
the fans know the real story. They know that the boys are on the Titanic and heading for an iceberg eventually.
Right.
So I would love to be part of it. And there's plenty more to tell. So we'll see what the future holds. And I feel confident we're gonna have great fan engagement and great chatter online about everything.
Especially for the first few episodes.
And lots of reenactments and lots of new memes.
So, yeah, I can't wait. I can only imagine, especially with what's coming up. So, I wanted to say thank you very much for your time today, and thank you for answering all of my questions.
Thank you for all your support. It's always just I love following you guys and seeing what you post too, so thank you.